All right, let's talk filling our brows. If you're anything like me, you have some sparseness in your brows. If you don't, then good for you. You probably didn't overpluck them for years and years like I did. So I did my makeup and now I'm just going to come back through and I'm going to finish my brows. The way I have found that I like the best is I'm going to pull it out and you're going to see how much I use it. I use our Balm and I love this. You can see I just kind of dip into it. What I do is I use our line brush, which is what I was using to straighten my brows, and I flip it to the curved end. You can kind of see it's curved there, so it's pretty firm, so it's nice for filling in brows. And I just dip it into my balm, and then I use our Trust eyeshadow. And you don't want to I like to keep mine natural. I don't like it to look like I've done my brows. So what I do is I just kind of go into the areas where it needs it. A lot of times that's right along the bottom edge here. And then you can kind of fill up. And then I also like to kind of get my arch a little bit. And then over here I have like a bare area. So I always like to come in and fill that. And you can tell the difference. Look at the difference between those two brows. And it really does sort of age you or makes you look younger when you fill in your brows. So I'll go ahead and do the other side so you can see that again. I'm using very little. And again, I come in where it's sparse and I kind of fill that area first. And then I follow along the bottom just to give it a nicer line. Already that made a big difference. And then again, I come up here where it's a little sparse in my arch. Fill that in. You can kind of flick it through. And then I come along. This side for whatever reason isn't as sparse. I do like to just fill it in a little. And we're not looking for exact matching, just follow your natural brow line. As they say, your brows should be cousins, not sisters. Give it another brush, and there we have it. And then we do have a great eyeshadow wax that you can use. I just have some of this Anastasia brow gel that I typically use just because I've had it. And I have some left. I'll probably try the brow wax next. But there we go. That is how I fill my brows. I do it every day. I try to keep them nice and natural. And it's one of those things that since I started doing it, I don't miss a day because it really gives you a polished, finished look. Let me know if you have questions.